Hi, fellows. Welcome back again in another idea. Imran here. So, this time we are looking for Bitcoin and dollar. So, last time, if you remember that, we were looking for Bitcoin to hit the 15,000 mark. So, 15,000 mark is about to reach. We are about to hit the 15,000 mark. That was the last forecast. Yeah, that was the wave we were looking for last time. Extension of the previous wave up to 15,000 mark. Yeah, we have seen correction on the Bitcoin, but that correction was slightly sharp, but price respected the trend line and bounced back and started to rise. Yeah, price respected the trend line and bounced back from that trend line and started to rise. So that was the breakout we were looking for. Once price breaking out, we were looking for for Bitcoin to hit the 15,000 mark. So we are at the 15,000 mark right now. So this the current analysis is quite similar, almost similar with the previous analysis. What we need to do, we just need to look at the extension. We need to look at the correction of the previous wave. This wave, this wave correction back to that trend line, and once price gonna give us a correction like that. All right, so we're gonna extend our extension to the 19,000 mark or 20,000 mark. So we're gonna look for that wave. All right, so for another buy on the Bitcoin, we need to see a correction before buying the Bitcoin at the for 20,000 mark. So we are hitting the 15,000 mark. Now we're gonna extend. We're gonna um, we're gonna look for 20,000 mark. We're gonna increase our forecast up to 20,000 mark, and as we can see that Bitcoin and dollar is still very strong. So for that we need to watch a correction at least on 4-hour time frame for next extension. Yeah, so last time, like I said, this correction, extension of this correction, if you remember that the previous forecast, the extension of this correction is easily achievable. That was the extension. So that was easily achievable. And once we're gonna see that correction, the 17,000 mark or 18,000 mark gonna be very easy for the Bitcoin to hit. Yeah, 17,000 mark or 18,000 mark gonna be very easy to hit this extension. This so for that this extension like 20,000 mark, it can take some time to hit the 20,000 mark. So just remember, the bigger the correction gonna give us a better opportunity to look for longer term buy on the Bitcoin above 20,000 mark. Yeah, so in case if we're gonna see sharp correction the way we have seen last time, so be careful. Sharp correction means, let me show you. If we're going to see sharp correction like that correction, that's going to be slightly risky. So be careful when that kind of sharp correction is going to appear over there. I'm not anticipating that kind of correction. I'm anticipating correction something like that. All right, flag formation correction. So if we're going to see that kind of correction from 15,000 mark to back to that trend line, that's going to give us a very nice opportunity to extend our profit up to 20,000 mark, and you can look for another buy for up to 20,000 mark. All right, so in case if we are going to see a stronger bearish impulsive move from that top to the downside, aggressive impulsive move from top to the downside, so in that case we're going to look for bigger correction to the downside. All right. In case if we are going to have that kind of aggressive, the example which I have just shown you, then we're going to look for bigger correction before buying the Bitcoin. Then we're going to look for correction up to that trend. Bigger correction up to that trend. So something like this correction, bigger correction. All right, bigger correction for buying the Bitcoin. Currently, we are looking for Bitcoin to extend the 20,000 mark. It is still strong and very, very strong. We are looking for extension up to 20,000 mark. So currently, it is very, very strong. We can see that it is even not showing any sign of correction. So don't go for buy at the current price. If you are still holding your previous long, perfect. Previous long from this area, perfect. Watch it to continue up to 20,000 mark. If not 20,000 mark, at least 18,000 mark. Yeah. So for new buy setup, we need to see a correction over there. Yeah. Currently, there is no sign for the correction from the current price. So I'm anticipating we may see correction from 15,000 mark. If we start to see a correction from 15,000 mark, we will start to buy it for further upside. Okay. Thank you very much for looking at the ideas, and thank you very much for your comments, and enjoy your trade. As you know that Bitcoin is behaving pretty well. We were buyer when it was correcting back to 32 mark, and then we were looking for a correction back to the 57 area at this price. Then we were looking for correction at this area back to the 9,000 mark. Now we are looking for correction up to that trend line close to the 12,000 mark. If that's going to happen, if we are going to see a correction, there's going to be another opportunity for buy. Yep. There is no sign at all at the current price for crash. We are just heading for upside with very, very strong impulsive move. All right. Thank you very much, fellows, and enjoy your trade. We'll see you back in another idea. Until then, bye bye.